Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, in whichever time you're watching this. Welcome to SSC and welcome to SSC Presents Current Affairs Quiz Show, in which we shall be discussing 30 important MCQs relating to the current affairs of 4th week of December 2022, both national and international. So let us proceed. So let's take a brief session overview. First of all, we shall be having 30 MCQs in the form of quiz, homework questions, and then followed by bonus questions, important dates, persons in news, places in news, countries in news, and then at the end, important news. So let's proceed. So 30 MCQs, and I request everyone to please participate in the quiz. And at the end of each question, you will be given a 10 seconds timer during which you can write the correct answer. And do check your scores at the end. Write your answers in the comment box or in the live chat box. Okay. So first question. Brazilian football legend Pele recently passed away, and he was one of the two players announced by FIFA as player of the 20th century. Who was the player other than Pele to win this prestige? Is the question. Options are there, and your time begins now. Who was the player other than Pele to win this prestige? Eusebio, Messi, Romario, or Maradona? The correct answer to this question is Diego Maradona. Okay, Diego Maradona and Pele were the joint winners of this award. And which award? It's the Player of the 20th Century Award. Okay, given by FIFA. It was announced in the year 2000. So this is it. More details on the screen. So let's proceed to the next question. National Farmers Day is observed to commemorate the birth anniversary of which leader? Options are there, and your time begins now. Recently, National Farmers Day was observed on 23rd of December, and it is observed to commemorate birth anniversary of which leader? The correct answer to this question is Chaudhary Charan Singh. Okay, so National Farmers Day is being observed on December 23 to commemorate the birth anniversary of the fifth Prime Minister of India, Chaudhary Charan Singh, and his contributions towards the upliftment of farmers in the country. So by Chaudhary Charan Singh, I think you all know that there's an airport by his name in Uttar Pradesh. Okay, please write in the comment that in which city of Uttar Pradesh is this airport, Chaudhary Charan Singh International Airport. Okay, so this is it. Let's go to the next question. Which type of cancer is caused by human papilloma virus known as HPV? Options are there, and the time begins now. Cervical cancer, breast cancer, oral cancer, or prostate cancer? Human papilloma virus. The correct answer to this question is cervical cancer. So most cervical cancers, they are associated with the human papilloma virus HPV, and HPV vaccine can prevent most cases of it if the vaccine is given before girls or women are exposed to the virus. So recently National Technical Advisory Group for Immunization, that is NTAGI, it has recommended introduction of HPV virus in the universal immunization program with 9 to 4 years old adolescent girls. Okay, so I hope it's clear. Let's go to the next question. What is the aim of Jan Vishwas Bill, which was recently tabled in Lok Sabha? Options are there, and your time begins now. Is it anti-terrorism, ease of doing business, eradication of malnutrition, or police reforms? Aim of Jan Vishwas Bill recently tabled in Lok Sabha. The correct answer to this question is ease of doing business. So, Commerce and Industry Minister, who is Mr. Piyush Goyal, okay, he was the former Railway Minister, now he is Commerce and Industry Minister, and he has introduced this Jan Vishwas Sil, which seeks to promote ease of doing business. Okay, so this is it. More details on the screen. Let's proceed to the next question. Incovac, which was approved as an intranasal booster dose for COVID, is manufactured by which institution? Options are there, and your time begins now. Is it manufactured by Serum Institute of India, Biological E Limited, Bharat Biotech, or Biocon? Incovac. It's an intranasal booster dose or intranasal booster COVID vaccine. The correct answer to this question is Bharat Biotech. I think everyone knows now Bharat Biotech, its headquarter is in Hyderabad, okay, and Serum Institute of India, its headquarter is in Pune. Okay, so this is it. So recently, Covaxin was Bharat Biotech's product. Okay, Covaxin, and there was another product called Covishield. Okay, COVID vaccine, Covishield vaccine. It was the product of Serum Institute of India. Okay, so this is it. Covax also was also produced by Serum Institute, so it can be asked. Okay, and this Incovac, it is produced by Bharat Biotech. So this is it. More details on the screen. Let's proceed to the next question. And there's another vaccine called Corbevax. Okay, Corbevax, it's produced by Biological E Limited. Okay, so all these are premium companies, manufacturing companies. So please remember. Okay, if you want the PDF of all the sessions, including this one, and covering more than 50 PDFs covering all state, national, international current affairs, it will cost you rupees 400. So this is it. You get past 1 is Sikkim current affairs, past 6 months national international current affairs. Sikkim current affairs now 500 plus MCQs. January to December whole year is available now. Past year Sikkim GK solved, and all further current affairs for the next 6 months. All this at the maybe cost of rupees 400. Okay, so for this you can WhatsApp to this number. Now next question: who has been named as the captain of the Indian squad for the FIH Men's Hockey World Cup 2023? Options are there, and your time begins now. Harmanpreet Singh, PR Srijesh, Amit Rohidas, or Rupinder Pal Singh? The time is over. The correct answer to this question is Harmanpreet Singh. Okay, Harmanpreet Singh has been named as the captain of 18-member Indian squad for the FIH Men's Hockey World Cup. Okay, so this is it. This FIH Men's Hockey World Cup, it is scheduled from January 13 to 29, 2023. In, I think everybody knows, it's in India. Okay, in Bhubaneswar, Rourkela, Odisha. So I hope it is clear. Now let us proceed to the next question. Who has been elected as the new Prime Minister of Fiji? Options are there, and your time begins now. New Prime Minister of Fiji. So the time is over. The correct answer to this question is Sitiveni Rabuka. So Sitiveni Rabuka, she has been elected as the new Prime Minister of Fiji. Rabuka will be the 12th Prime Minister of the country. Okay, and he has also served as the Prime Minister of this Fiji from 1992 to 1999. So Rabuka is the head of People Alliance Party. So this is it. Sitiveni Rabuka is the new Prime Minister of Fiji. Okay, so more details on the screen. Next question. The International Space Registry, it has named one star after whose name? Options are there, and your time begins now. ISC, that is International ISR, International Space Registry, has named one star after whose name? Mahatma Gandhi, Atal Behari Vajpayee, Sushma Swaraj, or Manohar Parrikar? The correct answer to this question is Atal Behari Vajpayee. So the Aurangabad chapter of BJP has named a star after former Prime Minister Atal Behari Vajpayee on his birth anniversary, which is also observed as Good Governance Day across country. Okay, I think everybody knows that Good Governance Day is observed as the birth anniversary of Atal Behari Vajpayee. So I hope it's clear. So this is it. Let's go to the next question. Who has been elected as Prime Minister of Nepal? I think everybody knows this. Please write the correct answer. Prime Minister of Nepal. Pushpa Kumar Dahal Prachanda, Rabi Lamichhane, Sher Bahadur Deuba, or Rajendra Prasad Lingden? The correct answer to this question is Pushpa Kamal Dahal, also known as Prachanda. Okay, Pushpa Kamal Dahal Prachanda. He has been elected as the Prime Minister of Nepal again on December 25. So he has previously also held this post of Prime Minister. Okay, and just remember who is the President of Nepal. She is Bidya Devi Bhandari, and now the Prime Minister is Pushpa Kamal Dahal Prachanda. Before this, it was Sher Bahadur Deuba. Okay, so remember this. So this is it. Let's go to the next question. Which organization has recently received the type certification and RTPO approvals from DGCA? So the options are there, and your time begins now. Airpex, Garuda Aerospace, Amarillo India, or Skylark Drone? The correct answer to this question is Garuda Aerospace. So DGCA, which means Director General of Civil Aviation, it has approved Garuda Aerospace indigenously designed Kisan drones for type certification and remote pilot training organization. Okay, so RTPO means RPTO, remote pilot training organization. Okay, it's not RTPO but RPTO, so it's a mistake there. I'll correct it in the PDF. Okay, so this is it. So this DGC's type certification is offered on the basis of quality assessment and is issued after the unmanned aerial vehicles which have undergone rigorous testing. Okay, so this is it. Next, emperor penguins. This is important. Emperor penguins, which were seen in the news recently, are the natives of which region or country? Options are there, and your time begins now. Antarctica, Australia, Greenland, or Iceland. Emperor penguins. The time is over. The correct answer to this question is Antarctica. So, as per this new research, two-thirds of Antarctica's native species, including emperor penguins, are under the threat of extinction and major population decline by the year 2100. Okay, so we are currently in the year 2023, and by the year 2100, the two-thirds of Antarctica's native species, including this one, that is emperor penguins, are under the threat of extinction. Okay, so this is it. So it's from Antarctica. More details on the screen. Next, Nizat campaign of which state's police has got IACP 2022 award? Options are there, and your time begins now. Chhattisgarh police, Tamil Nadu police, Manipur police, or Kerala police. Nizat campaign. The time is over. The correct answer to this question is Chhattisgarh. So what is IACP? It's International Association of Chief of Police, and it's the US based international organization, and it has selected the Nizat. What is Nizat? It's an anti-drug and illicit liquor campaign of Chhattisgarh police for leadership in crime prevention award in the institutional category. Okay, so it's an international award given by US based organization. Okay, United States of America. So hope it's clear. Nizat, Chhattisgarh. So this is it. Next, which constituency became the first complete library constituency in India? Options are there, and your time begins now. First complete library constituency in India: Dharmadam, Malkajgiri, Srikakulam, or Kakinada. The correct answer is Dharmadam. Okay, Dharmadam, it's a constituency in Kerala, and CM Vijayan's constituency. So CM, CM of Kerala, Pinarayi Vijayan is the currently Chief Minister of Kerala, and his constituency, Dharmadam, it has achieved the position of complete library constituency in India, and which is the first in India. Out of the total 138 votes in the constituency, there were no libraries in 63 votes previously, but now Dharmadam reached the achievement with opening of libraries in these wards too. So this is it. Okay, so Dharmadam in the Dharmadam is a constituency in Kerala, and it has achieved first complete library constituency in India. Okay, so it's important. Next, in which state Khelo India Youth Games 2022 will be held? Okay, Khelo India Youth Games, KIYG 2022. Gujarat, Goa, Madhya Pradesh, or Haryana? The time is over. The correct answer to this question is Madhya Pradesh. Okay, Madhya Pradesh will be hosting Khelo India Youth Games 2022. I hope it's clear. More details on the screen. This game will be starting from 31st of January till 11th of February. Okay, so I hope it's clear. So Madhya Pradesh will be hosting this. Next, which state becomes the first state to launch its own climate change mission in India? Own climate change mission. Options are there, and your time begins now. Kerala, Gujarat, Himachal Pradesh, or Tamil Nadu. The time is over. The correct answer to this question is Tamil Nadu. So Tamil Nadu will be the first state in India to establish its own climate mission. Okay, more details on the screen. Let's go to the next question. First case of deadly brain-eating amoeba infection reported in which country? Options are there, and your time begin now. Brain-eating amoeba infection. Is it in Qatar, Morocco, South Korea, or Chile? The correct answer is it was found in South Korea. Okay, so for the first time ever, a rare and potentially fatal brain-eating amoeba, it has been discovered in South Korea. More details on the screen as well as on the PDF. Next, what is the name of new scheme launched under the Station Redevelopment Drive of Ministry of Railways? Options are there and your time begins now. Station Redevelopment Drive of Ministry of Railways. The time is over. The correct answer to this question is Amrit Bharat Station Scheme. Okay, Amrit Bharat Station Scheme is the new scheme announced under the Station Redevelopment Drive of Ministry of Railways. So more details on the screen. Next, the National Mobile Monitoring System, that is NMMS. It's an initiative of which union ministry? Options are there and your time begins now. Ministry of Housing and Urban Development, Ministry of Agriculture and Farmer Welfare, Defense Ministry, or RDD, that is Rural Development Ministry. RDM. The time is over. The correct answer to this question is it was launched by Ministry of Rural Development. So recently, the Ministry of Rural Development launched the NMMS app in 2021, and from January 1, 2023, employees under this Mahatma Gandhi Rural Employment Guaranteed Scheme, MGNREGS, okay, also known as NREGA, it will be required to digitally capture the attendance. The National Smartphone Monitoring System mobile application is used to track attendance. So now the attendance of MG Narega workers will be digitally captured. Okay, so I hope it's clear. Next, which institution it has been named the G20 Science Working Groups Secretariat? You know that India is doing India is hosting the G20 summit this year 2023. So it's regarding that only. G20 Science Working Groups Secretariat. Which institute? So it's easy to remember as well. It's IISC, that is Indian Institute of Science. Okay, IISC, where is it? It's in Bangalore. Okay, so it has been named as the G20 Science Working Group Secretariat. So Science Working Group Secretariat, it's IISC Bangalore. I hope it's clear. 20th question. Daksh is the payment fraud reporting module maintained by which institution? Daksh. Options are there and your time begins now. SEBI, NITI Aayog, RBI, or SBI? Daksh. The time is over. The correct answer to this question is RBI, that is Reserve Bank of India, and Reserve Bank of India's sophisticated supervisory management system, it's known as Daksh. Okay, they stated, RBI had stated that the payment fraud reporting module would be moved to Daksh on January 1, 2023. So Daksh, okay, remember it. Next, who has been appointed as the Prime Minister of Israel? I think everybody knows this. It's Benjamin Netanyahu. Okay, so I'm not running timer for this. Everybody knows. Okay, so Benjamin Netanyahu has been re-elected as the Prime Minister of Israel. So this is it. Next, Kayaking Canoeing Academy. It will be established in which state? Kayaking Canoeing Academy. Options are there, and your time begins now. Sikkim, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, or Meghalaya? Kayaking Canoeing Academy. The correct answer to this question is Uttarakhand. So during the opening of National Championship, that is Tehri Water Sports Club at Tehri Lake on December, Union Minister of Power, who is R.K. Singh, he announced the establishment of world-class kayaking canoeing academy in Tehri, Uttarakhand. Okay, so remember this Tehri Water Sports Cup as well. Okay, so Water Sports Cup was opened in where? In Tehri, which is in Uttarakhand, and in the same place this kayaking canoeing academy will be established, and it was announced by Power Minister, who is R.K. Singh. Okay, Rajkumar Singh. So this is clear. Next, which cricketer has been shortlisted for ICC Men's T20I Cricketer of the Year 2022? Options are there, and your time begins now. ICC Men's T20I Cricketer of the Year 2022. Suryakumar Yadav, Hardik Pandya, Arshdeep Singh, or Ishan Kishan? The correct answer is Sky, that is Suryakumar Yadav. Okay, Suryakumar Yadav is the answer. ICC Men's T20I Cricketer of the Year. More details on the screen. Next, which missile's extended range air launch has been tested by the Indian Air Force? Options are there and your time begins now. Is it Nag missile, Brahmos missile, Trishul missile, or Nirbhay missile? The time is over. The correct answer to this question is Brahmos missile. Okay, so Brahmos missiles extended air launch. It has been tested by the Indian Air Force. Okay, so this is it. More details on the screen. Next, what is the name of the digital project funded by Google to map the language diversity of India? Options are there, and your time begins now. Language diversity of India. I think it's easy to guess from the options as well. Project Bharat, Project Vani, Project Eco, or Project Inimai? The correct answer is Project Vani. Okay, Vani means language, right? So the IISC, ARTPARK, Art Park, and Google. So it's the collaboration of these three institutes: Google, IISc Bangalore, and Art Park. That is AI and Robotics Technology Park. So they have partnered together for this Project Vani initiative. Okay, it will map the language diversity in India. It will be doing this by collecting speech sets of about 1 million people across 773 districts. Okay, so this is it. 26th question. The Indian Army has handed over first ever 3D printed houses for soldiers at which city? So options are there and your time begins now. Leh, Ahmedabad, Jaisalmer, or Tawang? First ever 3D printed house for soldiers. The time is over. The correct answer to this question is Ahmedabad. Okay, Ahmedabad. So this is clear. More details on the screen. Which state became the first state in the country to pass the Lokayukta Bill? Very important. Options are there and your time begins now. West Bengal, Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra, or Bihar? The time is over. The correct answer to this question is Maharashtra. Okay, so Maharashtra Assembly, it has passed the Lokayukt Bill, which brings the Chief Minister and Council of Ministers under the ambit of Anti-Corruption Ombudsman. Okay, so this is it, Maharashtra. Next, Dr. Syama Prasad Mukherjee National Institute of Water and Sanitation, that is DSPM Nivas, it has been inaugurated in which state? Options are there and your time begins now. Uttar Pradesh, West Bengal, Telangana, or Karnataka? The time is over. The correct answer to this question is West Bengal. So PM Modi virtually laid the foundation stone in projects worth more than 7,008 crores in West Bengal. And in this, he also virtually inaugurated Dr. Syama Prasad Mukherjee National Institute of Water and Sanitation, that is DSPM Nivas. Okay, it will serve as an apex body in the country on water, sanitation, and hygiene. Full form is WAS in the country. Okay, serving as a hub of information and knowledge for central, state, and local government. Okay, so West Bengal is the state where this has been inaugurated. Okay, DSPM Nivas. I hope it's clear. Next, which state commenced India's first Nilgiri Tahr project? So options are there and your time begins now. The hint for this question is Nilgiri Tahr is the state animal of which state? If you know this, then you know the answer. The correct answer to this question is Tamil Nadu. So Tamil Nadu, whose state animal is Nilgiri Tahr, it has issued orders to conserve the Nilgiri Tahr, the state animal, at the cost of 25.14 crores. So this has commenced India's first Nilgiri Tahr project. Okay, so hope it's clear. Now the last question of the quiz. The Dhanu Yatra festival, the largest open air theatre festival, is of which state? Options are there and your time begins now. Chhattisgarh, Tamil Nadu, Odisha, or Kerala? So the time is over. The correct answer to this question is Odisha. Okay, the Dhanu Yatra festival is the largest open air theatre festival of Odisha state. So more details on the screen. I hope it's clear. We complete the quiz. of 30 questions. Now we'll go to bonus questions. Please write how much did you score out of 30. Okay. Now we have before bonus questions, we have few homework questions to be discussed. So now we have homework questions. You will be given few questions. No answers will be there, so you need to write it on your own. That what is the answer to this question. Okay. If you know it, write it right now only. Even if you don't know, then just search for it. Come to the comment box of this video and write the answer. Okay. So first homework question is, which company won Best Globally Competitive Power Company of India award? Options are there. Who won Rabindranath Tagore Literary Prize 2021-22? Options are there. The Mangdechu hydroelectric power project in Bhutan is of how many megawatts? Options are there. E-Sushrut Hospital Management Information System is the initiative launched by which government? Options are there. Who launched first 54 Starlink version 2.0 satellites into low Earth orbit? Options are there. And the last one is, V Guardians 2023 exercise is a maiden bilateral exercise said to be held between India and which country? The first exercise. Options are there. So with this we complete all homework questions. Now let's proceed to bonus questions. There are 32 bonus questions. There are no timers for this question. If you want to answer to this question, you can pause the video, write the answer and resume the video. Okay. So in this way you can retain the answers as well. So let's proceed. Which film won the Best Film Award at the 28th Kolkata International Film Festival? The answer is both B and C, that is Kura Pokir Sune Ura, which is the Golden Wings of Watercocks, and Upon Entry of Spain. This Kura Pokin Sune Ura is a film of Bangladesh, and Upon Entry of Spain is definitely a Spanish film. Okay, so this both films have won the Best Film Award at 28th Kolkata International Film Festival. Hope it's clear. More details on the screen. Who has been awarded the BBC Sports Personality of the Year 2022? The answer to this question is Beth Mead. Okay, Beth Mead has been awarded BBC Sports Personality of the Year. She was the player of the tournament and top scorer at Euro 2022. She is a footballer. Okay, so I hope it's clear. Let's proceed to the next question. Union Minister Anurag Thakur inaugurated Sports Science Center in which city? The answer to this question is Udupi, which is in Karnataka. More details on the screen. Who has been appointed as the next engineering chief of Indian Army? The correct answer is General Arvind Walia. Next, which institution won DSCI AISS award for best security practices in government sector? It's UIDAI, that is Unique Identification Authority of India, the apex body which deals with Aadhaar. Okay, Aadhaar cards. So UIDAI. Next, International Finance Corporation, which is one of the branch of World Bank, it has extended the 400 million US dollars loan to which company in India? The correct answer is HDFC. Which country supplies S-400 air defense missile system to India? The correct answer is Russia. Which institute developed artificial heart to deal with the acute cardiac problems? The correct answer is IIT Kanpur. Who is the winner of Malaysia's Junior International Badminton Championship? The correct answer is Geeta Sora. What is India's rank in FIFA ranking list 2022, which was published recently? This is important. Okay, can be asked. Recently, FIFA World Cup was also over. The correct answer to this question is 106th. Okay, so the first country, the country with the rank 1 is Brazil. Second is Argentina, and talking about India, it's 106. So this is it. Madras High Court, it has prohibited devotees from carrying mobile phones inside the temples in which state? The correct answer is Tamil Nadu. Okay, so in Tamil Nadu, devotees cannot carry mobile phones inside the temples now. India has agreed to start negotiations for a free trade agreement with which neighboring country? The correct answer is Bangladesh. Who has been appointed as the new chairman and CEO of Railway Board? The correct answer to this question is Anil Kumar Lahoti. Which country's former president sentenced 11 years in prison and fined $5 million after finding guilty of corruption and money laundering charges? The correct answer to this question is Maldives president, and the name of the president is Abdullah Yamin. Okay, so this can be asked. Which government to build Atal Behari Vajpayee's grand memorial in Gwalior. So Gwalior is in Madhya Pradesh. So definitely Madhya Pradesh government will be building it. Okay. So this is it. India's cuisine ranked which in the list of best cuisines of the world? The correct answer is it ranked fifth. Okay, so India ranked fifth in the global list of cuisines. Okay, best cuisines, best food of 2022. So Italy's food came in the first place, followed by Greece and Spain. Okay, so India came to fifth. Okay, so I hope it's clear. So this is it. Furthermore, the best restaurants to try Indian cuisine are Sri Thakur Bhojanalay in Mumbai, Karavali in Bangalore, and Bukhara in New Delhi. There are other restaurants as well. You can see it yourself. Which Union Ministry launched the City Finance Ranking 2022? The correct answer is Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. Which State and Home Affairs Ministry has signed cessations of operations management with the ZUF armed group? Correct answer is Manipur. ZUF means Zeligrang United Front. Okay, so Manipur has this signed this operation agreement. The G20 Digital Innovation Alliance campaign will be organized in which city? The correct answer is Bangalore. Okay, so G20 Digital Innovation Alliance campaign, it will be organized in Bangalore. Important. Which institution won Wharton QS Reimagine Education Award? The correct answer is IIT Madras. Okay, Wharton QS Reimagine Education Award has been won by IIT Madras. Okay, so this is it. Next. Nitin Manmohan, who passed away recently, was a prolific personality in which field? Correct answer is film industry. He was a film producer. Okay, so he recently passed away. He was well known for his support for the films such as Bol Radha Bol, Ladla, Reddy, and Booth. So he recently died. Okay, so Nitin Manmohan. Next, Union Home Ministry changed the name of Mundera Bazar Municipal Council in Gorakhpur district in UP to which? Correct answer is Chauri Chaura. So Mundera Bazar has been its name has been changed to Chauri Chaura, and there are other like that of Telia Afghan village. It has been changed to Telia Sukla. Okay, so this is it. So Telia Afghan has been changed to Telia Sukla in Uttar Pradesh only, and another is this Mundera Bazaar. It has been changed into Chauri Chaura. Okay, the names has been changed, and both are in Uttar Pradesh. Okay, I hope it's clear. Next, who will receive the first K.R. Gauri Amma National Awards? Options are there. The correct answer is Alaida Govera. Okay, Alaida Govera will be receiving K.R. Gauri Amma National Award. He is a Cuban social worker. Okay, Cuban social worker. I hope it's clear. Next, which ministry signed MOU with DRDO to implement an early warning system for vulnerable hydro projects and power stations in hilly region? The correct answer is Power Ministry. Okay, Power Ministry. So this is it. Next, which union ministry has been approved as the nodal ministry for matters relating to online gaming? The correct answer is Ministry of Electronics and IT. Recently this e-gaming has been given a nod by government. Okay, so e-gaming has been e-sport has been given recognition, so all this will be looked after by Ministry of Electronics and IT. This is it. Nikat Zareen and Lovlina Borgohain wins which medal in the elite national women's boxing championship? The correct answer to this question is gold medal. Okay, this was held in Bhopal, so remember the venue, elite national women's boxing championship, in which Nikat Zareen and Lovlina Borgohain, both boxers, they got gold medal. I hope it's clear. First Bekal International Beach Festival, it was organized in which state? The correct answer is Kerala. Okay, the Spice Coast in the far north of Kerala, better known as North Malabar, bask in myriad color and the pomp and splendor of cultural extravaganza titled Bekal International Beach Festival. It was in Kerala. Next, Stay Safe Online campaign and the G20 Digital Innovative Alliance has been launched by whom as a part of India's G20 presidency? The correct answer is Ashwini Vaishnav, who is the Minister of Railway, Minister of Electronics and IT, and Communications Minister. Okay, so Ashwini Vaishnav has launched this Stay Safe Online campaign and G20 Digital Innovative Alliance. Okay, hope it's clear. Next, Commission of India (ECI), it has developed a prototype of remote electronic voting machine for which category of people? Correct answer is domestic migrant workers. Okay, domestic migrant workers. Next, who has been appointed as the new chairman and CEO of Railway Board? I think this was we already discussed this. Anil Kumar Lahoti. And the 10th edition of Northeast Festival began at the Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium in which place? Correct answer is New Delhi. Okay, the 10th edition of Northeast Festival began at Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium in New Delhi. India has agreed to start negotiations for a free trade agreement with which neighboring country? This also we discussed. It's Bangladesh. So with this we complete the bonus questions. Now let us see two important dates. Important days of December 4th week 2022. So we observed 24th December as National Consumer Rights Day, whose theme this year was Fair Digital Finance. Okay, Fair Digital Finance was the theme. 24th December, National Consumer Rights Day. And then we observed 26th of December as Veer Val Divas, and 25th of December, everyone knows it's Christmas, okay, so we are not mentioning it. And 23rd December, it's National Farmers Day, birth anniversary of Chaudhary Charan Singh, the 5th Prime Minister of India. We discussed this. And then Good Governance Day on 25th of December. Good Governance Day is the birth anniversary of Atal Behari Vajpayee, okay, former Prime Minister of India. Good Governance Day. And then we discussed on we observed 27th December as International Day of Epidemic Preparedness, 27th of December. And now we come to persons in news. Okay, these were the dates. So persons in news of 4th week of December. Indian scientist Professor Thalappi Pradeep, he was awarded When Future Special Prize 2022. Sam Curran breaks IPL auction records and become the most expensive cricketer. Sam Curran is the most expensive cricketer, okay, bought. Please write in the comment that he was bought by which team and on how much amount, okay, how much amount was given to him in the auction for his selection in the team. Indian billionaire Gautam Adani to control nearly 65% of NDTV. PM Modi addressed 75th Amrit Mahotsav of Sri Swaminarayan Gurukul Rajkot Sansthan. Chief Justice of India, who is D.Y. Chandrachud, he constituted committee to conduct accessibility audit of SC premises. And PV Sindhu is among the top 25 highest paid female athletes. Next, we have Santosh Kumar Yadav appointed as the chairman of National Highway Authority of India, so it's important. Indian cyclist Swasti Singh gets 30th Eklavya Puraskar. A book titled Folks in the Road, My Days at RBI and Beyond, published and written by C. Rangarajan. Okay, so this is important. Folks in the Road, My Days at RBI and Beyond, C. Rangarajan. South African cricketer Farhan Behardien, he have announced retirement. Praveen K. Srivastava named as acting CVC. Okay, Praveen K. Srivastava, Central Vigilance Commissioner. So again we have Prabhu Chandra Mishra awarded Atal Samman Award. Bangladesh PM Sheikh Hasina inaugurated first ever metro service in Dhaka, so it's important. Vice President Kamala Harris has named Indian American Rajiv Badyal to a key national space advisory group. Please write in the comment that Kamala Harris is the vice president of which premier institution, which premier organization. Andhra Pradesh government introduced lesson on India's first Muslim woman teacher, who was Fatima Sheikh. And IPS officer Lakshmi Singh named Uttar Pradesh first woman police commissioner at Noida. Lakshmi Singh, okay, UP's first woman police commissioner. So hope it's clear. So again we have few obituaries to be discussed. England 1996 World Cup winner George Cohen passed away, so it's an obituary. PM Modi's mother Hiraben Modi died at 99, so it's an obituary. And everybody knows Brazil World Cup winner and football legend Pele passed away. And Pritzker winning architect Arata Ezozaki, he passed away at the age of 91. So this is it. Now we have places in news. Jammu and Kashmir, whose Lieutenant Governor is Manoj Sinha, he have announced 3 new schemes: holistic development of agriculture and allied sectors, aspirational towns, and aspirational panchayat for Jammu and Kashmir Union territories. Union Minister Anurag Thakur, Union Minister of Sports, inaugurated Sports Science Center in Karnataka. Ladakh celebrated Losar festival to mark the Ladakhi New Year. Okay, so this is it, Losar festival, Ladakh. Reliance Jio launched 5G in Andhra Pradesh with 6,500 crore investments. So next, Union Home Minister changing the name of Mundera Bazar Municipal Council in Gorakhpur to Uttar Pradesh. We discussed this, okay, to Chauri Chaura, Mundera Bazar to Chauri Chaura, and Telia Afghan to Telia Shukla. Okay, Telia Afghan is a village in Deoria district, and this Mundera Bazar was in Gorakhpur district, both in Uttar Pradesh. Next, we had Punjab has ranked second in average monthly income per agriculture household. Jeli Zeliangrong United Front. We discussed this. JDUF signed peace agreement with Manipur government. Indian Bank launched MSME Prerna program in Rajasthan. President Murmu inaugurated project worth 43 crore in Sri Sailam temple in Kurnool, Andhra Pradesh. Amit Shah launched Prahari app for the BSF in New Delhi. Prahari app launched by Amit Shah, Home Minister. And India's second longest cable stayed 8-lane Zawari bridge opens in Goa. So this is it. Now we have a few countries in news. Spain has passed a new transgender law. Anyone above 18 can change their gender. So this was about Spain. And bomb cyclone winter storm, it hits United States. So bomb cyclone is the name of winter storm which has hit United States with life threatening extremely cold climate. Okay, so this is it. And India Australia Economic Cooperation and Trade Agreement comes into force from 29th of December, which was signed on 2nd of April 2022. So this was about countries in news. Now we have few important news. IMF have decreased, that is International Monetary Fund, it has decreased financial year 23's India's GDP growth forecast to 6.8%. Next, President Murmu has laid the foundation stone for Prasad project for 2 temples in Telangana. Next, IRDAI to introduce Bima Wahaks to expand insurance force. Statistical tables relating to banks in India 2021-22 web publication released by RBI. RBI revised bank locker rules to come into effect from 1st of January. Okay, more details on the screen. And Uttarakhand CM launched SBI Foundation and HESCO's project at Chamoli. NDTV founders to get 602 crores from sale of 27.26% to Adani Enterprises. And India to become $10 trillion economy by 2035. It's a report by Center for Economic and Business Research. And Piyush Goyal launched Right to Repair portal for consumers. So this is important. Okay, Piyush Goyal have launched Right to Repair portal for consumers. More details here. IIC Bangalore is secretariat for G20 working group on science. We discussed this in MCQ as well. So this is it. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to SSC Second. Bye bye.